Alrighty, it's another day of the crying baby game. The streak is at 110, and there it is, rock bottom. People have been asking for it for so long. And now we're starting with it. We're going to the Lamb, no extra conditions, so we have a lot of time. We have the rock bottom start, ladies and gents. Rock bottom, for those who don't know, is a pretty rare item that can only be found in secret rooms, and what it does is it makes it so my stats can never go lower. Now, there's still an internal counter. So, for example, if I were to pick up a tears down pill now, my tears would not go down, but the game would still calculate my tear stat based on that tears down pill. Which means if I were to find a tears up pill later on, it wouldn't actually up my tear rate, it would just bring it back to the baseline. So yeah, like what I'm trying to say is the game still keeps counting your stats. So any stat down we find will have to make up for before being able to further increase our stats. But of course, there's also a lot of items that just love having rock bottom. The main offender, in my opinion, being red stew and soy milk. Where, you know, red stew gives you that massive damage up that goes away over time, but with rock bottom, it doesn't go away over time. Red stew is just like plus 30 damage or whatever the stats are behind that item. And soy milk, of course, you know, it's going to give you the massive tears up without actually giving you the damage down. So that's also pretty good. But yeah, rock bottom can do a lot of fun stuff. It makes it a lot more lucrative to take cards immediately. Because if I am to pop like a devil card, you know, I'm going to get to keep the if that's a devil card, I swear to God. If I pop like a devil card, I get to keep the stats. That's really good. Especially since I was just talking about how great it would be to get red stew. It's a Hierophant card. You know what? I'm okay with that with only 2 cards. Doubled my health just like that. But yeah, there's just a lot of good things that rock bottom does for you. I think it's a bit overrated personally. And I tend to catch a lot of flack for that because, like, people think this is the best item in the game, and I don't really understand why. Because you're very dependent on, you know, like, finding stuff for it to do anything. Whereas, you know, my perceived item, best item in the game, for example, Mom's Knife, is just great no matter what. But, yeah, let's see what that rock bottom does for us over the course of the run. And then we can form our own opinions. I mean, it's gonna be good. I'm not doubting that it's a good item. Wow. See, like, if I had a Holy Mantle there, I would not have gotten hit. Rock bottom confirmed worse than Holy Mantle. Yep, that is definitely an appropriate comparison. What are you talking about? I want to blow that up. If I do this, I should be getting the old Super Secret Room too, if it's there. Nice. Because this is a Mega Bomb. It's got a huge blast radius. Okay, I'm not playing that. Compass. I'm just gonna blow up the machine. I want a compass. I want the compass. I love the compass. I'll also buy that. Ooh. Worth. Absolutely worth. Oh no. Okay. That's actually kind of big because I would like to have Mr. Boom for the boss fight. Can we talk about how underrated Mr. Boom is? Just a Mega Bomb every 2 rooms. It's crazy. The amount of value that you get, especially from starting with this item, it's nuts. Look at that. Over half of Dingo just gone. Okay. Ah. Not gonna lie, the slowdown is a bit irritating. Like, not bad or anything, but I mean, yeah, irritating is the right word. Alright, we got some food. It's good to have some munchies because there are devil deals we want to take. But yeah, I mean, this is a good first floor. That was nice. Rock bottom hasn't done anything yet, but I'm sure it will. Don't worry, Copium. Alright, go here first. Got a charge for the Mr. Boom for the big room. I'm bad. Somehow I thought I could kill him before he fired at me. Even though my damage is bad. 48-hour energy. All right. I mean, that's nice. Unlike this room, which is the opposite of nice. I'm bad. I wouldn't even say bad, just impatient. Because the one thing you need for this room is patience more than anything. Like, you can just do this. And do I have too much shot speed? It usually works no problem. Do I have too little shot speed? Good lord. Slowdown actually biting me a bit here because the guys got desynced, but we managed. Scam booth time. I could have put something in the scam booth now that you're mentioning it, but I mean, we all know how it is. That thing wouldn't have paid out anyway. Feels like the secret room is here, but I want to see more of the floor. Could be above me now too. Nope. Probably where I suspected it. If I had to guess. We could use some stats, man. Oh, it's not there either. To my right, then, most likely. Ah! Okay, you move up a bit, please. No, not that far up. No, 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 no! Health up, okay. I wanted to save Mr. Boom, but I guess that's what I have him for, huh? That's what friends are for. Ooh. I think I use a bomb instead of keys. I have equal numbers, but I also have Mr. Boom, so bombs are less in demand. There's another Hierophant card. Oops. God, I'm playing really bad. It's a good thing. Good thing we started with a bajillion health this run. Oh god. Okay. Ball of Tar actually really good against these guys. I gotta say. Alright. Wannabe goat baby. Enemies aren't even bad because of the coin tiers. So for once, I mean, I still hate buttons, but at least the enemies aren't a total disaster. Nyeh. Don't care. It's the break, man, I'm telling you. I didn't play the game since Friday. Today is Thursday. You get rusty so fast. Crazy, man. Maybe I'm just bad at the game and coping, who knows, but I'm gonna hide behind Rust. I wonder what's in there. What is in there? Alright, I mean, the spooters are nice for no matter which boss this is. Except Haunt. Can they kill themselves on Haunt before he becomes visible? I don't even know. They didn't, so I guess it doesn't matter. Do I use my last bomb here? I think I do. Wow, what a bomb it was. Huh. I mean, I still think it's fine because we have Mr. Boom, right? So bombs aren't really an issue. But that one was a bit embarrassing, I gotta say. Uh-oh. God, can we get some distance between us? Alright, one down. Made that a lot harder than I needed it to be. But we managed. All right. More health. And drum roll. These are really good, but they're no Mr. Boom. And I did just blow all my bombs. Expecting to keep him. We could go Angel Rooms. Speed down. Okay, well, Rock Bottom prevents that. That's nice. I'll go Shovel. I love the shovel too much to not take the shovel. Find a spot. Like that one. I'm not a huge fan of Little Monstro, but yeah. Okay, so far, Rock Bottom has saved us 0.15 speed. That is something. I mean, that is Rock Bottom value. Hello, Schinkenbrot. Welcome to the stream. Nice name, sir. I saw your message earlier and then kind of just forgot to respond. But welcome to the stream. I should really be using Little Monstro here. Like, he actually adds a significant amount of DPS to this build. Considering I don't have a whole lot of deeps. I mean, that's an extra life. Not the greatest extra life, but it is an extra life. I think I want to go to the curse room. Razor. Alright. Quality 4, by the way, they should just revert the quality change. I mean, I've been saying since it got put in Q4 that that's not a good change. But the Isaac community is hell-bent on selling Rock Bottom as the absolute non-plus of Isaac. Like, everyone's convinced that this is just the greatest item ever. Razor plus Rock Bottom OP. There is some value. I should probably go and pop it once. You're right. The problem is with the way the damage is calculated, right? I'd have to spend as much health as possible in one room for maximum damage output, because the game always recalculates your damage, right? So if I pop Razor, I get damage, but then if I leave the room, the Razor buff goes away, which means if I pop Razor again, I'm just gonna get nothing. But I should pop it once. You're correct. I just paid a heart for that shovel though, and now I'm supposed to drop it again. Bit of a travesty. Can I? Hello? Is there a crawl space tile somewhere? Oh, there. Oh, black market. Oh, hold up. I might actually have to come back here after doing the Razor thing. Because, yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna take that stopwatch. Mother's Kiss. Jesus Christ. Crystal Key, Mother's Kiss. What is happening? Okay, hold up. I'll be back. Do I just switch to the Razor? If I switch to the Razor, the goal would be to get as many red heart containers as possible. I'm gonna pop it once. Alright. Plus 1.97 damage. Good job, Rock Bottom. I should have popped it twice. Do I go back and pop it twice? I go back and pop it twice. See how the first pop didn't give me anything? Also, why did it? Do subsequent Razor uses only take half a heart? Huh? Well, apparently I don't know how that item works. We'll take that and that. With 2 soul hearts, I don't really want to spend the rest of these hearts. Jumper cables, mystery gift, and most important, the ladder. Yep, those are the prizes in that black market. I agree. That onion. All right, get some tear out of that one. Sweet. Nope. How about no? I feel like this would be a much easier Razor take if I didn't lock in Devil Deals too. It just makes it so much harder to take it. Starter deck? You gotta take the starter deck, right? Hematemesis. Stars card. Hold up, I have an idea. Stars card takes my ball of tar away and gives me 2 items of the current room's pool. I mean, I don't care about the ball of tar. Oh, that's not the room I meant to go in. Whoops. I'll go down to 2 hearts if I go for that Razor. I'm not a huge fan of that. I could eat all those red hearts in the store though to get some fat damage. The stars. Let's explore a little more. Oh, the trinket to go in and out of rooms. Oh my god. Okay, that was range and speed, so that was mini mush. I want to keep track here of the things I get. That was tier 8, so that was skinny odd mushroom, right? Can this thing still give you a magic mushroom? I forget. Random mushroom effect. Should be magic mush too, right? That was more tier 8. What did it give me there? Oh. Can it give magic mush? I really don't know. I never use this trinket. I don't think it's giving me anything anymore. Base damage is still low. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe it's trying to give me stuff and it can't because my base damage is still so low. Because I probably, yeah, because of the Razor use, I'm not going to get some damage for a while. But the tier rate is capped. That's nice. Sweet. I'm not going to tell you what to do, game, but this would be a really nice time for the Sacred Heart. Money? Oh! That's also a fun one. Yeah, that didn't give me anything, but that should get me to the damage cap really fast. Or not damage cap, but to the... That should get me past my current damage cap really fast. That's what I'm trying to say. That doesn't really matter. Man, if I went angel rooms. Then again, would I wouldn't drop the crystal key. I love the crystal key too much. It's gonna be interesting to see like when I start gaining damage from the 1 equals power too. Suddenly really grateful for that stopwatch. Booster pack. Okay, that could be potentially good. 2 of spades, sure.
2 of spades.
Temperance question mark. Emperor, Temperance, and Hanged Man. The flight doesn't stay, unfortunately. But I mean, that's pretty good. I could take 5 random pills. I mean, I do have rock bottom, but the problem is that... Ooh, nice. Problem is that I can still hit stuff like Bad Trip. Do. I'm gonna wait with a stars card. I want to pop that in a secret room. Is it really that good to pop it in the secret room though? Actually, I'm gonna pop it in the ultra secret, right? Oops. No. Let's do it. The mark. All right. Oh, that's so curious how I only got... I still don't get damage. Rock bottom is great, guys. Trust. Would go for another razor play now, of course, though. Activate the magic mush effect. Yeah, come on, let's just move on, dude. It's just gonna cap me for another 2 floors and do nothing else. Ugh. Okay. I mean, this is pretty nice. If Hedgehog. Ooh. I don't care too much about Seraphim because, to be exact, I do want to kill stuff myself or hit stuff myself because of the coin tiers, but. That's a fun trinket that I don't really care very much about. I love how none of the books gave me stat ups either. That's great. Money equals power, still not doing shit, by the way. Could be here. Oh. That. I need this guy to come over here. I want to be able to reach the coins if any of them spawn. I should probably try to do razor shenanigans. I don't know. Shovel time? We've already shoveled. Oh. Come on, Crystal Key. I trust in you. Oh, nice. Okay, money equals power. About to put in some work. Right? Hey, money equals power started doing something. Kane's Eye is literally useless when you already have the... what's it called? The compass. Right, I need to get the stat up from the creep. Oh god. Get that out of the way. That's some more damage. So now I'm gonna be capped for a while. Now I can enjoy the fact that money equals power won't do anything for a while again. 30 mind is not terrible. Like that item. Does Soul of Blue Baby break the speed cap? I don't think it does. I don't think anything breaks the speed cap, actually. Always nice to find a judgy card. I want to clear everything, of course, because of the crystal key. As long as I haven't found the ultra secret. And I mean, it could still be down there. I don't think it can be here. Well, it definitely can't be there. But definitely don't want to trigger a random dice effect now. Alright, a well-timed crystal key proc, never mind, could get me into the boss challenge room. But not if this is what this room looks like. Ultra Secret Room can never be connected to the Cursed Room, so it doesn't make sense to go into the Cursed Room for the sake of finding an Ultra Secret. And I don't really think I have Cursed Room health right now either. Alright, Fallen! Death's List. With Seraphim and all these dips. Alright then. Ooh. Oh, won't you? That's completely gonna kill Death's List. Like, it's just gonna be over. There's no... I could get the aura, though, regularly. So I think that makes it worth it. Yeah. I think that's worth it, because now every time I get a damage up, I can re-step into the aura to get a permanent damage up. So that's actually pretty good. Shoutouts to Rock Bottom, I guess. Hey, Wesker, welcome. Another black market. Well, I can't take anything here, but maybe there's greed. I hate buttons, man. The scary part here is not accidentally picking up an item. Yeah, I'm not going to press the other button. Wait, how did that give me Death's List, even though I killed the guy up there first? Not that I'm complaining, but I don't understand how that works. Oh well. I mean, we've always known that Death's List is some grade A jank. I just thought I had understood all the jank. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not Death's Listing here, but these guys give me a soul heart at least, so that's nice. Ah, penis room. Oh, oh. I'm not yet in the Death's List mindset. But I mean, Succubus is making this almost impossible anyway. Okay, this time I just cornered myself and had to prevent damage. That was my fault. No, I'm bad. Man. Nice. Lock up. Nice. Speed up. We can use that to get into the item room for free, I guess, but I have so many keys that it doesn't really matter. Nope. Thank you for marking these bonies in a sensible order, game. I appreciate it. Alright, midnight snack. Yummy. Oh, that. Lovers. Meh. Full heart. That one was definitely ruined by Succubus.
Get out of jail card.
Ooh, host hat. We love to see it. There is no way I'm getting this because of Succubus, right? Yeah. Oops. That must have given me a damage up that didn't apply. Or a tears up because I'm capped. 2 of hearts. Me. Oh. The nickel. I really don't need that key. Who cares? Get him, boys! Come on. And we just be below max. Below max what? Oh, that is nice. You have rock bottom. Max power? What? What are you guys saying? I don't... What? There's no max damage stat, if that's what you're trying to say. More? I want more, but I also want to, like, start playing responsibly. You've hit the skill ceiling, Robs, apparently. I'll go for, I don't know, Guppy. Alright, there's one. Ooh. Okay, I mean, I was gonna go for Guppy, but I'm not gonna say no to that. It gave me 1.52 damage, which means if I do this... Oh no, I must have been in the aura. Do I just take the Satanic Bible? I don't think I do. I get 1 devil item from that Satanic Bible because next one is Mom, which is not going to be a devil item. Let's just move on. Give me Guppy's Paw so I can keep rolling. Although, yeah, that's going to happen. All right. Stitches! I really like that item. But I do not like that item as much as I like the shovel. Okay, I gotta say, Rock Bottom has been putting in some good work here. Although, looking at this, I think the only stat that would really be higher without Rock Bottom would be my tear rate, right? Because everything else I've pretty much caught up to. Would I have more of anything? I mean, I guess I would only have this amount of damage inside the Succubus aura. So that's a nice plus. That's pretty neat, you know? Because it also powers up the Succubus at the same time. Because he scales off of your damage. So that's neat, gotta say. I want to feed that guy, but I also don't want to get rid of my money. I'm gonna feed him. I'll get the money back. I have coin tiers. God, I love this room. Terrible. Somebody designed that and was like, oh yeah, this is a great idea. Ooh. No damage. Sad. I have to say... Nice. I have to say that this... Let's do this. Okay, can I finish the sentence, please? I have to say that I lost my train of thought. What did I have to say? Oh, this crystal key has been pretty disappointing. One ultra secret room so far, and now this shortcut that I'm not going to use because I'm not speedrunning. Bit sad. But surely this is going to be the next one. Yeah, easy. So you just got to complain. Just got to take it up with upper management. Blanky. Okay, seen the ultra secret room. Let's just go. There's nothing to be gotten here. Red mom. No wait, not red mom. Okay, this is a lamb run, so we take that. Oh man, that would, can you glitch through that somehow? I honestly don't know. That would be so sick, dude. That would be quad shot without the tears down. That's like the second significant item that I found. That's like significant to rock bottom. And I can't get it, man. That's not okay. That is straight up not okay. I don't know what I'm trying here. Like, I know this is impossible. It's just wishful thinking, honestly. Man. How are you supposed to get those items? There's like 3 or so items that enable you to get that. And somehow it was very important to the developers to add this room to the game because of it. I did skip Stitches, that is true. But are we really going to use that as an argument to say that Stitches would be better here than the shovel? Which gives me an item per room. Also, I wouldn't have gotten that crawl space without the shovel. So that's ultimately moot. Oh, nice. Come on, game. You want to give me a red room? I know you do. Hello? Red room? Ow. +1 luck. Okay, almost capped on the money equals power. And then I still can't spend my money anyway, because otherwise my ceiling, I just get stuck on my damage ceiling. Skull eggs. Death list is pretty much forfeit. We've been getting some death list here. But there are some things here, some factors here that don't really, that aren't particularly beneficial to death list, you know? Oh, come on, man. Screw is gonna give me shot speed. Fantastic. That is just trash. I want to look for the ultra secret room. I'm delusional like that. I'm delulu like this. Meh. Nope. Not with the shovel. There's a time and a place for that, and this is not it. Oh. Actually, I don't think it can be there. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I was misreading the map. Yeah, of course it can be there. That's sick. Dead eye. Oh. Okay. Okay. Rock bottom is about to actually become relevant. All right, cool. Trying to be careful here to actually max out the thing, but I think it is. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely maxed out at this point. All right, 32.54 damage. Shoutouts to rock bottom, I guess. My B, bro. You're awesome, and every run with you is like this. I mean, 100% of the rock bottom runs we've done this streak have been like this, so. Lucky Rock is a bit late, considering I'm already at max money. Don't care about monster. That is just rude. Can I get that? No? Really? Just no? All right then. Can I hold up? I need to science this. Aha! Bomb acquired. 100 damage or Riot? I'm gonna have to find a lot of damage if I want to get to 100. Hey, Lacarium! Thank you so much for the resub. And the 114 months in a row. That is crazy. Chariot. Wouldn't the Book of Belial have contributed heavily to that goal? The Book of Belial would have contributed 2 damage to that goal. This is move speed, but I already am capped on move speed, so it doesn't matter. I'm 2-piece guppy, am I? Or am I 1-piece guppy? I don't remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could win with Cursed Eye from here, no problem. But I don't care. I'm 2 out of 3 guppy, right? Yeah. Hermit question mark would have been a lot greater before I reached 99 cents. Ace of clubs. I could use the Ace of clubs to turn everything into bombs. And then the reverse hermit to sell all the bombs. Too bad I don't have any money. Too bad I don't have any need for money. And it doesn't matter. Plus 2.5 range. Oh yeah. Okay, doing that does not count for death's list apparently. Today I learned. But this is the super secret room, right? I mean, that's pretty nice, I gotta say. I gotta give it to Death's List. No, not Death's List here. I gotta give it to Rock Bottom here with the eye, whichever it's called. I can't tell apart the eye items. I'm sorry. Is it Evil Eye? I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That Emperor card was actually reserved. Another one? Actually, you know what? Screw this. I didn't need the map. I'm going to use the Emperor card. Whatever. I should have also just bought Diplopia and gotten everything, I guess. Would have gotten 2 spider mods. Yeah, let's just go to the dark room. I'm not even gonna let those chests tempt me. I'm just gonna finish it. Alright, cool. If you enjoyed this run, that's apparently an A+. If you enjoyed this run, I would really appreciate it if you drop a like and a sub on the video if you're watching on YouTube. And there's another video on the screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out and I hope to see you in the next one. GG!